My name is Ricardo, and today I'm going to show you how, using GameDriver, you can automate some of your VR tests in Unreal. So here you've probably seen this before. This is the Unreal default VR project, and we're going to use it to show how you can quickly record and play back. So I have it all configured. I have my Oculus Quest 2 here, and so all I'm going to do is, because I have GameDriver installed, I'm going to click record on our input recorder. And then I'm going to click play, and in we're going to go. Okay, there we are. So I can see, and you should be able to see that. I have my hand. I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to grab that gun. Oh. Okay, shoot just the top block, and then on this side I'll shoot all blocks. And I'll shoot a shot at that. And I'll drop my gun. Okay. So not much. Let me click stop on the simulation and stop on the recorder, and you'll see a whole bunch of commands. So I will copy that whole thing, and then I have this project that I started. Now it's a console app, and I did that intentionally to show you how straightforward it is to put our code right into a Visual Studio project. So I made a new console app, and then what I did is I just added some references to our GameDriver API, and that's all on our blog, so you should be able to see exactly how to do that. Basically, just two references to GDIO Common Objects and GDIO Unreal API. And then I'm going to go to my program, and it's completely blank. I'm going to paste this in there. And so that gives you the idea that this really lets you get playing right away with what you have. And what it does is it has a few commands to include those references that I added. And then we connect the local host, wait a little bit, connect as we did, and all of a sudden you start seeing thousands and thousands of VR commands. So let's see if this works. I'm going to click play. I'm going to click play in the editor in the regular version of it, and we'll see what happens. So I'll click play here, go over here, play in the selected viewport, and now you should see, there we are, that it's moving around and it's replaying what I had done. So, look at my hand, I'm going to move it forward. I'm going to pick the gun. First I'm going to try, I'm going to miss. Then I'm going to try and get it. Yes, I did. And then I shoot just the top block. Oh, lovely. And then I shoot the bottom block. And you recall I did all three and dropped it. Ta-da! What's exciting about this is now you've taken something that's drudgery, putting that on and running the 100th time test to make sure that the gun still fires. And now you've automated it. And what that means is you can take this, in my case it's a console app, but you could put it into a NUnit suite. And now you could run this every night, or maybe a developer could run it every single time they're testing. And you no longer have to put on the headset every single time. And it really makes it a lot easier to focus on what matters as a tester. Now as a tester, is it fun? Is it working? You're doing new tests for quality. And the tests that you can automate, the things like, did the gun pick up? Did I move forward? Did the world change? Did the counter go up? You can now, just like any other game, you can automate those tests using GameDriver. And so now you have tests that become almost like, robots that can run every night, all the time. Really help you get your game quality up, or your project quality up. So that was it. That was really quick, right? So 3 minutes, I could show you how we got the headset on, recorded it, played it back, got it working. Now you can imagine it in your project. Right? It doesn't mean you have to start. You could load it up from a certain place and record some particular complicated interaction and then get that back. And then maybe that complicated interaction wasn't quite right, so you could now tweak it. You have these codes, thousands of orientations. Here you can see we have some grip axis that are pressed. You have all kinds of stuff that are pressed. And it really gives you a start on how to use GameDriver in VR with Unreal. Thanks very much.